Hello internet, my name is Lave and I caught a preview screening of Wes Anderson's new movie Isle of Dogs, his second feature-length stop-motion animation following on from 2009's Fantastic Mr. Fox. This one is set in Japan in the midst of a dog flu crisis, so the mayor and head of the Kobayashi company banishes all dogs to the floating wasteland known as Trash Island. There we follow a pack of 5 canines who decide to help a young boy find his lost dog. So it's a surprisingly simple story, and I suppose if you want to dig a little deeper you can say that it is commentating on obviously animal cruelty but also propaganda, corporate agendas and genocide. So it has got that Wes Anderson trademark edge to it, along with all of his other trademarks, which I'll come back to later. But as I was watching this film, I wasn't thinking about the deeper meaning. All I was thinking about was, is this boy going to find his dog? I was also completely enamoured by the meticulous world building, which is somehow rough around the edges but also stunningly beautiful. The crew have definitely upped their game since Fantastic Mr. Fox, which itself was a good looking movie, but you can tell they've definitely made improvements, but it still retains that handcrafted feel. There's some epic landscape vista shots and I was looking closely at it and I was like, you know what? That's made out of cotton wool with some good lighting. It's incredible. A lot of love went into this film and you can tell it completely jumps off the screen. I love the fact that it completely embraces Japanese culture, from the character designs to the typography and the musical score, which has got this drum beat to it. It's awesome. But I also love the fact that it incorporates 2D animations as well. So in this world of miniatures and models, whenever they look at TV screens or computer screens, they're 2D animations. It's such a lovely little detail. And that's why Wes Anderson is one of my favourite directors, because he clearly loves animation as a media. He doesn't see it as being something exclusively for kids. He sees it as another way of telling his stories. I don't think this is a kids movie. I think they're not going to get all of the humour in this. It's an animation for adults, in particular adults who love Wes Anderson films. And his fingerprints, signatures and trademarks are all over this film, from symmetrical shots to whip pans to overhead shots to shots of maps. You've got emotionally stunted characters with odd family dynamics. They're all present and correct, which is why we love it. There's even some nods to other movies and nostalgic things from the past. The kid is called Atari. The company is called Kobayashi, which I'm sure is from Usual Suspects. There's even a reference to Back to the Future. Lou, give me a milk. Chocolate. The voice cast all do a fantastic job. You've got the Wes Anderson mainstays. You've got Edward Norton playing this character called Rex. Bill Murray is back as a character called Boss. Jeff Goldblum is playing this slightly neurotic, rumour-spreading dog called Duke. Jeff Goldblum and Wes Anderson is just a match made in heaven. I also loved Bryan Cranston as this character called Chief. He's reluctant to help this boy Atari because of his bitter past. There's too many to mention. You've also got Tilda Swinton playing this pug called Oracle. She has this scene-stealing joke. It's hilarious. They all do a fantastic job. They bring their characters to life, and the most important thing is that I cared about all of them. So that's my thoughts on Isle of Dogs, and pause the video if you want to take a closer look at my enjoyment tracker now. If you like Wes Anderson's other live action films which feel like they're in their own little universe or world in themselves, then I guarantee you're going to like this hand-built, handcrafted one too. Yes, it's a simple story, but it made me laugh. It almost made me cry. It's utterly charming and whimsical. I really loved it. So thanks very much for watching my review of Isle of Dogs. I really do appreciate it. If you can, give this video a like and don't forget to share the lave. Arigato! Subscribe.